There's less people downtown. I know a lot of people who don't normally come downtown don't feel safe down here. They don't, they don't want to come here if they don't have to, because they don't want to see these people down here and they don't feel safe around them.
So homelessness is something that we talk a lot about here on To The Point, especially in the downtown Sacramento area. Many people that we spoke with today say the homelessness issue continues to have an impact on their businesses and their employees. But the mayor's office now says that the homeless population in the downtown Sacramento area is declining. So in tonight's main point, we are looking at the city's numbers and how businesses are really feeling about the issue.
The number of homeless people in downtown Sacramento have decreased 40%, 40% since September of 2022. From a high of 200 counted at 5 a.m. on a monthly basis in downtown Sacramento to 120 last month.
The numbers that the mayor is referencing comes from a head count done by the Sacramento Downtown Partnership. The count was focused on the downtown area of Sacramento that they describe as a portion of Sacramento's grid that stretches from Old Sacramento to 16th Street. The results show a decrease in unhoused individuals in the area. The mayor's office says that 43 out of the 80 people have gone into shelter. But how do we know that these people have stayed in a shelter or didn't move somewhere else throughout the city? Well,
we don't know for sure. What we do know, though, from history is that a lot of people who get outreach and are offered services, they self-resolve. I mean, they find a reconnection back to a friend or family. We're not sweeping people out of the downtown. We are actually reaching out to them. We're actually intervening with them.
The city says the increased focus on outreach to unhoused people downtown is at least part of the reason for the reduction.
It's not the end. It's no cause for, an outright celebration, because we still have so much more work to do. But for people who wonder and doubt whether or not the foundation we have laid is actually working and actually making a difference, this data is really heartening.
After leaving the mayor's office, we spoke with local businesses to see if they are noticing any changes over the last several months.
I've been here since like 3 months. I just bought this restaurant recently. Everybody dreams to have a business in downtown, so I was trying to get it. We have a problem with the homeless people. Like a couple months before, a guy walk in and they're asking for food, drink, every time, even though sometimes we give them food, but it's not easy to give them every single time because they are not one, two, they're like more than 100.
I would assume that, with all of the energy and money and the like that the city and the county and that the state are putting into this, that, at some point something positive has to happen, which might just mean, more homeless people with a place to be that isn't living on the street.
The numbers are growing. I mean, there's new faces and there's more people than there were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and the current state of our city looks a lot worse than it used to. I think we need to make a decision as in this city whether we're going to be a destination for homeless people to come to, or if we're going to take a more active approach to cleaning up the city. You're never going to end homelessness. It's not going to happen. But we can make Sacramento a better, cleaner place.